Hey guys, and welcome back to Foundation February. I am going to be reviewing the new Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Breathable Foundation. I own the Lasting Finish foundation, the one with the red cap, and it's one of my all-time favorite foundations. So I was really intrigued by this one that just came out because it says breathable, whereas the red capped one is a little bit more thick and a little bit more heavy. It also says that it is a medium coverage foundation, whereas the red capped one was a full coverage. It says on the back that it's a lightweight skin perfecting foundation with medium coverage, breathable skin technology that moisturizes up to 25 hours. It's an interesting applicator. It's actually a wand, really similar actually to the Physicians Formula foundation. I have worn this before several times, so I already kind of know how I feel about it. It's actually 4:30 right now. It's really late, but I'm gonna try to keep it on for at least 7 hours, so it'll be a long makeup night for me, but I do want to give you guys a decent wear test. Hope you guys are enjoying this video. Please leave me suggestions for drugstore foundations you want to see in the month of February. Other than that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Thank you for watching and enjoy. Okay, so I already primed my face. I just sprayed the Rimmel Insta Primer and Setting Spray. I'm gonna go right ahead and do my foundation. I'm using the shade 200 Soft Beige. It's the same shade that I wear in the red capped foundation, like the Lasting Finish, and I really do think it's pretty similar. I actually don't think there's any difference in the shade compared to the red one. It has a floral perfumey fragrance to it, which actually smells really similar to the red capped one, if not the same. I'm going to blend it in with my L'Oreal sponge. I didn't apply too much of the foundation. I just wanted to do like a light layer so you guys can see what it looks like after a thin layer. It blends out really nicely. It is a very liquidy consistency. It's a very thin foundation. It gives your skin just a nice soft matte finish. It almost looks a little bit glowy, but more, I'd say more on the matte side for sure. So this is what it looks like after one layer. As you can tell, it gives you a nice kind of like soft glow to your skin, but it does look pretty matte at the same time. So it's a nice satin finish. I am going to apply a little bit more to the areas where I need more coverage. Like right here. I'm also going to use this under my eyes as well because I don't have a concealer with me right now. So you can definitely build this foundation up. I was able to build it up a little bit on the areas where I applied a bit more, but it's definitely a lighter finish foundation. So if you're looking for something that's going to cover blemishes or just cover more on your skin, I don't think this is the foundation for you. But if you're someone who just likes a thin layer of light coverage foundation, I would totally recommend this. You will definitely get more coverage with a brush. I've tried it both ways. I just prefer to use a sponge. It just feels better on my skin. So I'm just going to apply the rest of my makeup really quickly and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished the rest of my face. I went for super little makeup today to set my under eye foundation as well as like my entire face. Basically, I use the RCMA No Color Powder. This doesn't usually mattify or change the appearance of my foundation, so I thought it would be good to use it in this video. It also has no pigment to it, so it's not going to add coverage or anything. And I used the NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. So this is what it's looking like now. If there's one thing I want to add is that I do think the shade match in 200 is pretty good for me, except that I find Rimmel in general, besides having a terrible shade range, it also has very pink shades. All Rimmel foundations seem to have like a really pink undertone, and I'm definitely more of a yellow undertone. So if the foundation looks pinkier on me, it is because it is the wrong undertone, which really sucks. It doesn't really cater towards anyone with an olive complexion. It also doesn't cater towards deeper skin tones, so it just sucks in general. But anyways, this is what it's looking like now. I'll do a quick close-up with my makeup on so you can see how it looks like after everything has been on my face, and I want to try and keep this on for about 7 hours. I think it's around 5 o'clock right now, so if we call the check-in time 4:30, I'll probably close off this video at around 11:30. But anyways, I will see you guys at the end of the night. Hey guys, I'm back. It is 11:28 p.m. so this foundation has been on for about 7 hours. I wanted to keep it on for 8, but I'm really tired and I want to go to bed. So this is what the foundation looks like after 7 hours. I think it still looks pretty good. It is supposed to be a 25-hour foundation, so it really should look good after 7 hours if it's claiming to be 25 hours. I have worn this one for longer. I've worn this for about 12 hours and it does look really good after 12 hours. I know for a fact that this foundation does last really well on my skin. I do have a normal skin type, so I don't typically get super oily throughout the day. If I get oily at all, it's going to be in my T-zone area, and as you can tell, I am a little bit shinier. The center of my face is a little bit shinier. I can't really tell at this point if that's highlighter and that's highlighter. I'm pretty sure it is, but can't really tell that much. But yeah, I think this foundation still looks really, really nice. Give you guys a close-up shot. For me, I feel like it's definitely a thing with Rimmel foundations like this one and their red cap look better throughout the day. As soon as they kind of warm up to your skin a little bit, I think they look better than they look after the initial application. This one is definitely a very natural looking foundation. It honestly just looks like my skin. Couldn't even feel that I was wearing foundation. It's so lightweight and it just lets your natural skin shine through, which I really do like. That sums up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and are excited for Foundation February. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you would like to see more videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!